Some houses are born from nightmares. On a quiet street in Amityville, New York, sits a house with a history so dark, it has become a legend of American horror. This isn't just a ghost story. It is a tale of a gruesome family murder, followed by 28 days of alleged terror that drove another family to flee for their lives. This is the story of 112 Ocean Avenue, forever known as the Amityville Horror. Before the hauntings, there was a tragedy. The house at 112 Ocean Avenue was once home to the DeFeo family. But in the early morning hours of November 13, 1974, that sense of home was shattered. 23-year-old Ronald DeFeo Jr. took a high-powered rifle and systematically murdered his parents and 4 younger siblings as they slept peacefully in their beds. The crime was brutal, senseless, and left an indelible stain on the house. 6 bodies were discovered, leaving a single survivor, the killer himself. The community was in shock, and the house stood empty, holding its dark secret. Just over a year later, in December 1975, the Lutz family, George, Kathy, and their 3 children saw the house not as a site of tragedy, but as their dream home. They purchased it for a remarkably low price, aware of its history, but believing they could build a happy life within its walls. They had the house blessed by a priest before moving in, hoping to cleanse any lingering negativity. But according to their story, the house had other plans. What they thought was a new beginning would quickly descend into a living nightmare. As strange occurrences began almost immediately. Doors would open and close on their own. Unexplained cold spots would appear in rooms, chilling them to the bone, even with the heating on full blast. Strange, sickeningly sweet odors would drift through the air, only to vanish moments later. Most disturbingly, swarms of flies would gather in the sewing room, a baffling phenomenon in the dead of winter. For George Lutz, the horror became a nightly ritual. He found himself waking up every single morning at 3:15 a.m., the exact time the DeFeo murders were believed to have occurred, feeling an overwhelming